After living for 7 years without the use of the eyes and nose, Isaac, the 37-year-old man, can now heave a sigh of relief after doctors said a reconstructive surgery will be possible to reshape his nose. The eyes, even though damaged, can be replaced with an artificial one to give him a new look, at least one that looks like a human being. He needs 30,000 cedis to undergo this surgery at Korle Bu Teaching Hospital. Patricia Gasu has more.
In April, we brought you the story of an acid attack survivor. Here is a recap. Meet 37-year-old Isaac Yao Dakwa. A terrible incident which happened 7 years ago changed his life forever. Armed robbers attacked him when he was driving his taxi and poured acid on his face. The acid made the skin tissue on his face to melt away, while the dangerous liquid seeped deep into the eyeballs, almost dissolving both eyes. Isaac may have survived the acid attack, but his entire life has been shattered by the event of that night.
The driver, I'm a Swedro, Aguna Swedro. And you Labakuna me Juma, best is 30 to 7. And boys me stop me say.
I was stopped by two men who wanted me to drive them to Adeso. They promised to pay me when I drive them there and back to Aguna Swedro. On our way back, one man behind me asked the other what they should do to me. Out of curiosity, I turned to inquire what they meant by that. Immediately, they poured the dangerous substance on me. I was burning. I couldn't see again.
The scars left by the acid are skin deep. He has lost the use of both eyes and nose. Isaac is not just blind. He has a layer of skin which covers his eyes and his nose, making him look like an unfinished work of art. The result of the surgery makes him sound nasal because both nostrils are almost fully blocked. He breathes through his mouth. The acid didn't just dissolve Isaac's facial tissues, it melted his self-worth and crushed everything in his life. Director of National Reconstructive Plastic Surgery and Burn Center at Korle Bu, Dr. Opoku Wariampoma, said the layer of skin which covers Isaac's eyes and his nose, making him look like an unfinished work of art, will have to be corrected.
Yes, Isaac unfortunately has had a very severe injury from acid burn to the face, and he's been seen by the ophthalmologist, and according to their assessment, the acid has affected the globe, that's the eyeball, and so in terms of sight, it has damaged his sight permanently, so he's not going to be able to recover his sight, but they are going to look into the possibility of fixing an artificial eye, that's a prosthetic eye, so that it may make him look a bit more normal than usual, although unfortunately his sight cannot be restored. And then on the part of the plastic surgeons, we are going to look at reconstructing the nose. You know, we can see that the entrance to the nose is quite narrowed, so much that he has to breathe through his mouth, and so we're going to try and release that. Okay, and the tissues around the nose are also unstable, so that when he breathes in, they kind of cave in. And so we're going to put in what we call a rib graft, take a piece of rib and then put it in between the layers of the nose so that it gives it more rigidity, so that it doesn't collapse when he tries to breathe in. So that's the kind of reconstruction that he's going to undertake. For some of these reconstructive cases, we'll try and do as much as we can in the first surgery, but sometimes it's necessary to have maybe a minor second or third procedure to try and tidy things up a bit more. In terms of all the surgeries, we're looking at probably something around about 25 to 30,000 Ghana cedis. Yes, in terms of normal life, I don't think there's anything like normal life again for him, you know, because he has to live with a permanent blindness. But then in terms of the breathing, which has been the challenge, that one, hopefully with this in surgical intervention, we should be able to resolve the breathing issue so that he should be able to breathe normally. And so that one, we're looking at a recovery period of a few months, up to about 3 months.
To support Isaac, you can send your donations to Barclays Bank, account name Multimedia Group Limited, 041 20180995, Cycle Branch, or to MTN Mobile Money 0540 122 612. Patricia Gasu, Joy News, Accra.